Lana, point your toes. I did not appreciate that advice until I was a grown woman, Lana. I like it when you took us to shoot guns, Stephen. I love it when Grandpa takes a nap in our big purple chair with Olive in his lap. Jana. Willard is the only barber I've ever had that makes house calls, Chris. Grandpa let me sweep his barber shop floor, and if I made it there early enough in the morning, he would take me over to eat donuts, Anthony.
Guys ready for seconds?
No, thank you.
Where'd Tristan go?
I stole most of her people she was supposed to give medicine to tonight, so
Oh.
she's probably catching up now.
Do you remember when you cut my hair, McKenna? And a picture of Kerk's barber shop with me in front of it. I love Grandpa because he is such a great barber who is always willing to give Jonah and me a haircut, Sam. And I got a barber chair there and a $2 bill. I knew it if I folded the barber towels, there was a $2 bill in it for me. Much better rate than the previous generation received, Nicholas. He gave my sons their first haircuts and taught me some of the tricks of the trade, Julie. He lets me take the mail over to the post office from the barber shop, Jana. My first haircut. When I make the fish sing at the barber shop, Grandpa says, "Now you have to dance, Jana." He gives me a real nice haircut, Stephen. I love all the special stuff he has posted in the barber shop, Julie. Grandpa let me get a treat from his barber shop, bubble gum or jar, even when I don't get a haircut. Jana. I think it's great that Willard keeps up with the hip terms like metrosexual. Crystal. I'll have to explain to you what that is. I love that my dad is a man of principle, an example of high ethical and moral standards. Dad is a man of God and reflects the work of Holy Spirits in how he lives his life, more than with words. Andy. I love Grandpa because he grows good new zucchini in his garden. Lots of good zucchini. And the metrosexual is a male with female characteristics. They go to the beauty shop to get their hair cut. Sometimes they even get a haircut. That was a true word, and it was supposed to be in the new dictionary. Every time we would go to Walmart, I'd get out their dictionary, and it never was in there. I love that my dad is a man of principle and an example of high ethical and moral standards. Dad is a man of God and reflects the work of the Holy Spirit in how he lives his life, more than with words. Andy. I love Grandpa because he grows good zucchini in his garden, lots of good zucchini, Stephen. I guess I already read that. I'm proud that Grandpa served in the Navy, and there's a picture of him. And there's the Henrico I served on. I love him and proud that Dad is a patriot and a veteran that served our country in the military. I also appreciate his example of showing appreciation and respect to other older and younger veterans. Andy. My oldest brother Dallas served on the same ship in World War II, and he got hit by a suicide plane and killed a couple hundred of them on there. I am proud to say to my friends that my grandpa served in this great nation's military. He gave up a few years of his life in service to others, and I am proud that he is my grandpa, Sam. He loves his love for his country, Julie. I love and respect my dad's perseverance and endurance in regards to running. He has worn out lots of shoes, several pounds of shoe goo, and a couple of dogs. I think he is wearing the same running clothes, however, Andy. Grandpa decorative patio lights. Grandpa's decorative patio lights made out of milk jugs and Christmas lights, Josie. Every time a tumbleweed blows across the road, I think of Grandpa Willard, Colleen. Grandpa's amazing ability to sleep sitting upright. If he catches you watching him, he says, "Just checking my eyelids for pinholes." Nicholas.
For holes.
Grandpa keeps the 80s clothing style alive. He wears the wildest ties, fit in tight t-shirts like me so we can show off our muscles, and he fits into my hand-me-downs, Anthony. How much fun he had today. He wore a shirt to work that I had ironed, but I forgot to iron one of the sleeves. He loves telling everyone that his daughter ironed it for him, Lana. He always tells me to keep on being a good girl at the end of every phone conversation, Josie. Grandpa always cracks me up when he gives gifts that he finds on his morning jogs, Anthony. And I don't know.
I don't think you need to read that one.
No,
Out loud, anyway.
That'll take, that's written by you.
Yeah. That'd take a while.
With love from your family, Lana, Chris, Nicholas, McKenna, Ella, Gage, Anthony, Carter, Colleen, Josie, Stephen, Jana, Andy, Julie, Sam, and Jonah. December 20th, 2006.
That is quite a book.
It's cute.
Here, I want to show them couple of the pictures.
I was
okay?
gonna tell you that Andy said Jonah works in a running shop where they sell stuff, and what does he say, he's got 50, 60 pairs of running shoes that these salesmen gave him.
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't know what size they
Try
are.
them out and see if they're any good.